Okay.
Sorry.
What's up, YouTube? This is Isha, and this is
Cece.
We are coming on here to talk to you guys about relationships for lesbians and
Just relationship.
for lesbians. Okay, and anyway, we talking about the rough times and the good times and how you stick it out throughout your relationship. So we've been together for 2 years, and we had some bad times and we had some good times, and we stuck it out because love outweighed everything. Even though things got hard and things got tough, we always knew how to come to that level and talk to each other, whether it's screaming or yelling. Whichever way you get it, your point across and show that you still love that person, it will work out. But we definitely making this video so we can get some feedback and you guys ask us, different things, and we can discuss it on here just to kill some time and let y'all in our life. But first thing first, I want to let everybody know this one right here is taken. You see that flattery? Mm-hmm. So don't try me. Don't try me. Alright, go ahead, babe.
Wow. Okay. Basically, just want to discuss how to keep the relationship going, and we've had to learn through all those hard times and rough times how to get our point across. I'm the yeller. That's the only way I know how to express myself.
Well, she seems so quiet when you talk to her.
I'm very quiet until I get angry or I get frustrated because I don't get my way sometimes, and
I be messing up sometimes.
I'm the youngest child, so I'm used to being a baby, so I think I'm supposed to get my way.
And I'm the oldest, so we crash on that because I was the oldest for a long time. And I was used to things going my way. And a spoiled brat, so we a lot alike.
Attitude-wise.
True.
But we had to learn how to talk to each other and how to just open up to each other, because that was the main problem both of us had because of past relationships and the way we were raised. I was raised to be the type that kept everything in. I was what they call a hermit. Really didn't express myself. I wasn't taught to express myself. I always bottled up everything, regardless of whether or not it was a relationship or just a friendship. If I didn't like something, I kept it to myself until it got so bad that I lashed out and the bottle blew up. But I'm still trying, even after 2 years, to stop doing that.
And that's all it takes is somebody to try and put that foot out and, try to cruise on through the relationship slowly. It takes one step at a time.
Yeah, even though we love each other beyond loving yourself, especially how I always express my love for her is I love her more than I love myself. But even with love, if you can't communicate, it's still not going to work. The arguments still come, they still get bigger. They compound on top of each other instead of even them out or working them out, just pressing on more stuff on top of other stuff. So communication is the biggest key in a relationship.
Number one.
Yep.
My thing is I'm the total different. I'm the opposite. My family, we all are very blunt, very open about a lot of things. Well, not really. I think that's my daddy's side. But I was still raised to voice your opinion, very dominant, all the women in my family. So sometimes I say stuff that I really shouldn't be saying, speak too fast, and don't think about the other person's feelings until after I done said it. And she won't say anything to me, and it should just keep building up. And that would make everything worse. Just stuff keep adding up on top of stuff. So now that we've been together for 2 years, it's a slow process. You have to learn each other and how to be able to deal with each other on a daily basis, especially if you're living together. Mm-hmm. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of communication in order to make the relationship a success. So if you want to stick it out through the good times, the bad times, your best bet is to communicate, show that person you love them, show that person you're willing to change, you're willing to make steps to please the other person. They got to be 50-50. So, okay, in the good times, we have a lot of good times. We goofy as hell. We love to laugh, joke, play, everything.
All the time.
I think that's what really, I know that's what really attracted me to her, is because she kept me in stitches, man. Like, I laugh all the time. She's funny and she's lovable. Look at those dimples, young baby. See? Lovable. But our good times, outweigh the bad. Sometimes when things are going so rough and so tough, you don't see no good times. And you really need to sit down and take the time out to really think about it, all your good times. Because don't let the bad times outweigh the good times. Don't forget about those good times. That's what we tend to do sometimes when we're upset. And I had to realize that for myself. So take it from my experience. I'm trying to give you a little advice.
I think what helps me when I get angry or when I get upset about something that went on in our relationship, I have to always think, is this situation worth my relationship? Or is this situation greater than the love we have for each other? Am I going to allow this particular argument to overtake how I feel about us? And it's always no. Whatever it is we're going through is always less significant than the strength we have in our relationship. So that always makes me feel like, okay, yeah, I'm arguing now, yeah, I'm upset now, or she's mad at me now, but I feel like in the end, our love is always going to bring us past that. And I keep saying that love is a feeling, it's emotion, but it's also an expression. And if I can get past the hurt or the anger or whatever, love always expresses itself back to me. So
I agree
get
totally. But I love my baby, and I know she loved me. So that's what you guys gotta establish too. You gotta make sure that love is there. Don't ever let nobody slip away because of a stupid argument, something petty. You gotta learn how to get along with people. Everybody is not the same. Everybody have two different personalities. So in order to understand and deal with the bad times, you just gotta know how to respect that person as being that person.
And respect the differences.
Right, and respect your differences and all your flaws too. Some people get attitude problems. I know I do, and sometimes they clash. But at the end of the day, I know she my baby. That's how it goes. But we want y'all to give us some feedback, comment, ask us some questions, some topics.
Advice?
Yeah, anything we hear, and we finna sign out. It's Isha.
Miss Fifi.
Holla.
My whole head. Oh, God.
Peace out, you too.